And I was like, yo.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, it's Draxyr, and welcome to my third full game commentary. Now, a lot of people have been requesting the Renekton versus Riven matchup, so I'm covering it now. I've played it a few times on stream, but each time it just wasn't a very good example to show. Now, the first thing to notice is obviously they have a Thresh, so you always stack just in case of the invade. Okay, so the first thing to note in the Riven versus Renekton matchup is that everyone understands that Renekton has an edge. That's because he has innate tankiness, an ult that counters Riven's, it gives him HP and damage, which counters Riven's just damage. The Renekton has burst damage through his W empowered and his Q empowered, which Riven can't seem to tank. He also has sustained damage to his E and Fervor of Battle. It just seems like Renekton's a better champion. However, I'm going to show you how you can use Riven's mobility to win this matchup. Now, the key is mobility. You might think, Renekton has 2 E's. How the hell do you out-mobility him? Ooh, my English. Well, the key is through your W. Basically, if you're able to run away during the duration of your stun, you can take a quick short trade, much like the Jax mashup. However, a lot of times he can still catch you, so what you're looking to do is shield the retribution damage. Go in and then shield the empowered W or just the W that he's going to throw at you. He went Longsword 3, which is incorrect in this matchup. He should be going Doran Shield. That means we're going to win a lot of trades. At level 1, if he takes W, you can take a trade. If he takes Q, you cannot. If he takes Q, he'll just out-sustain any damage you have. So you don't want to push the lane in this way, in this matchup. You want to let it push to you if possible, so that you can kind of just chill until level 3. His level 2 is far stronger than yours. This is really important. See a lot of Riven step up. I see a lot of Riven step up at level 2 and get destroyed for it. Not a wise idea. Renekton's level 2 is much, much stronger than yours, especially with his rage. Note that Renekton's abilities give him rage before 50%, and they take away rage after 50%. So you gotta watch that. Okay, so now he has above 50% rage bar. We just chill. We take E level 2 just to survive level 2. We have to back off at level 2. He's just much stronger than we are. Absolutely 0 point to trying to trade with him or do anything aggressive at this point in the lane. Okay, but I'll show you what happens once we hit level 3. It's actually really cool. The matchup just completely turns around. Okay, one thing you can do is use your Qs as a ranged ability against matchups that are really painful. You can use your Q. Oh, okay. I'm actually not too worried about that. So he burned all of his rage to do about 200 damage, which is not actually that big of a deal. Okay, he just used his Q. They're fighting, but it's too far away for me to do anything about it. Now, look at the wave. It's right next to my tower, so Renekton can't really punish me too much, and I can farm. Oh, he just used all of his rage and took a tower shot. Okay. So I'm going to try and farm this to the best of my ability. I'm going to miss that one. But I'm going to get this one, so it's good. Okay, now that we're on equal footing. He has no rage, and I have level 4, so we're both on level 4. We have a combat advantage. Check this out. This is the trading combo. He's going to step in for this minion. Or I'm going to step in too, but he's going to step in for the minion. We're going to QW. Auto Q, E away. So see how we E'd an auto attack? As long as you E something, you're in really good shape. And if he doesn't do anything, he'll have to wait too long to try and catch up to you or burn too many abilities. Always note that against matchups like this, keep auto attacking to keep your fervor stacks up, if possible. So Q in, W, auto Q, E way. Oh, and I Q'd. See how I traded auto there? You don't want to just give him a free auto. Now, he has no CD, so even though he has a massive rage bar, he has to back off because he knows my CDs are going to come up faster than his. My CDs are slightly lower. But now that he has a rage bar, it's a much more precarious situation. He burned all of his pots with his longsword. W, auto Q. Oh, wait. I'm going to flash. There's a Maokai right there. I completely forgot. I was like, oh shit, there's a Maokai. But yeah. That was spooky. Yeah, but that's the Renekton matchup. Especially since he went longsword. When you burn all 3 of his pots like that, he just lost the matchup. Because if you keep short trading with your Doran Shield, which is what I recommend in this matchup, he's just going to get traded over and over again. You'll heal and he won't. However, if he does go Doran Shield, the matchup becomes harder. However, you should be able to outdamage him completely because he has no AD. He did back, but he does have teleport, so I want to just keep the wave right here. We're going to back on Caulfield's. Caulfield's Warhammer. He went longsword start, which means he's most likely not going to build a bunch of tank items in the early game. He's most likely going to rush a Caulfield's of some sort. So that will put us on even footing with him. Oh, a Tiamat, okay. So now he's going to push pretty hard here. He's going to push pretty hard, so because it's a cannon wave, it gives us enough time to back and TP. With the Caulfields, we are much, much stronger than him in terms of combat potential. Tiamat is not a strong early game item. Pot and a pink ward. Okay, the reason I lost there is because you don't ever want to be right on top of the damn Renekton. I was kind of ballsy there. Okay, he's level 6. Gotta be careful here. He knows I don't have flash, and I know he does. Oh, I thought he would keep going. My bad. It was a bit of a panic ultimate. Yeah. He has ultimate still, so I can't stay in lane. I'm gonna lose 1 wave for that mistake. Yeah, each mistake that you make is gonna have a cost. Luckily, I don't die, which is a very large cost, but I lose 6 minions for that mistake. I shouldn't lose more than that, but I'll lose 6 minions. Yeah, that's how this game works. Everything you do well, you gain a certain bonus. Every mistake that you make, you lose something. So in this case, I lose a quantifiable 6 minions, and the wave is in a bad position. So those are the 2 things I lose. It's okay. Nothing to tilt over, basically. Once you understand it, 7 minions. Once you understand it, it's a lot easier to not tilt because you're like, oh, it's like a math formula. I do this, I lose this. It was that teleport that really boned me. That's a Renekton teleport. If he actually he went for it. Okay. So when you see your enemy teleport, you have to push instantly as fast as you can into tower. He actually just gave up a cannon wave. I'm not entirely sure why he completed that teleport. And he flashed, apparently. So now we want to stop him from getting back to base. One thing I like to do is take this plant so that the jungler can't get a sneaky plant attack on you. Oh, he has full rage. That's kind of spooky. All right, don't fight a Renekton with full rage. So a lot of you might be asking, okay, well, how do you deal with the Renekton that has full rage? Well, 1, you have to wait for him to use it on the wave, which he might. Or 2, bait it out by shielding his raged ability. I don't have ultimate yet, so I'm going to chill. He did use flash, so we're on even footing in that regard. In terms of combat items, he has like Tiamat. My Caulfield's outpowers that. I have a Doran Shield over him, so we're in good shape in that regard. Apparently Maokai's coming top, I think. See how I shielded the what the fuck? But you see how I shielded his W there, and he did absolutely no damage. My team reacted, which is why they backed off. Yeah. That Maokai is an interesting player. But yeah, see how I shielded his empowered W and it did absolutely no damage? That's how you win this matchup. You have to shield his empowered ability. How much you want to bet Maokai still? No, Maokai probably went to blue buff. Okay, so now that we're in equal footing once more. See when he comes up for this minion. I want to show you the trading combo again. So Q in, W, auto Q. Okay, so he gave us 0 return damage there, which is fine. We just took 150 HP. He had to burn a pot. Everything's good. We're going to do it again on this minion here, if he comes up for it. Oh, he just used Q. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you don't want to overextend. Only use 1 Q to get in. If you use more than 1 Q and you make a mistake, you're boned. Oh, okay, see? I was too far away. But that's the trading combo you use against a Renekton. Wait, I think he's fighting a Maokai here. Yeah, he is. He is. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Well, fuck. This is a bad spot for me to be in. The moment he E's, I have to E away. Oh, the juke. Okay, I don't think I don't think we're engaging that. Yeah, that's a very fast damage combo. R flash W. Bam, insta dead. Especially when they're that HP, and I know Katarina's going to do damage to them as well. Keep in mind that your R is an execute, right? But also, don't just take into account your own damage to take advantage of that. Also, note that if you have like a Lux Laser coming in, just ult, bam, hit it right after the Lux Laser, and you're Gucci. Okay, so against a Renekton, we go... This is a Merc Treads game. See how they have more CC than they do have crazy AD damage? So we'll go ahead and pick up a Merc Treads. We'll pick up a Ruby Crystal. Always try to use as much gold as you can between every back. We're missing this wave. It's a six minions. I'm going to give up 6 minions so that I have TP available to prevent a gank of some sort on some place in the map. I think that's more. I think it's worth more than 6 minions. Okay, this should be a free kill. Oh! Juked. Nice flash. Okay. Now we got to keep up. So we're even with CS with the Renekton. He's a kill up. We have an assist. We have to look and see what items. See, the problem with buying Merc Treads against an AD top laner is if they buy Ninja Tile buys, you're immediately at a disadvantage. But I think it's more worth it for the team fight applicability of Merc Treads in this case. Okay, let's see what he got. Okay, he won a Phage. He does not have upgraded boots, so I think I'm on even footing with him right now. He's gonna come up for this. See how I didn't shield his W there, and I didn't take a great trade. Well, he's gonna come up for this minion. Same thing. Oh, okay, he's backing off. Does he want to teleport or something, or? Whenever your laner walks back like that, you gotta watch for their teleport so that you can stop it in time. I'm gonna drink my pot for the all-in. Maokai's bot, so we can basically free trade this guy, which is really nice. Because I want to show you guys how the trading pattern works. So if he comes up to auto, QW, okay, he completely eat away there. Yeah, the reason why he out-traded us again, we didn't shield the W. That's basically it. And that's why he's out-trading us so hard. We gotta shield that W or we're gonna lose. I still have TP and my lanes are all chilling. So what I can do is back, get an item advantage, and try and restart this trading. It's what I'm gonna do actually. So now that we have Kindle Gem, I'm gonna try to push this as fast as I can because he's gonna want to back because he knows we have an item advantage. Oh wait, he's coming. Okay, I thought he would put his thing on me and then stun him, but he didn't. These minions will die. I'm gonna kill the next wave. Always buy a pink so you can clear out vision. Just try and get into XP range. He doesn't seem to be interested in trading with us. That's Renekton TP, so I'm gonna have to push it up to tower. Hopefully they all should get there in time. That's not great for us, but I should get a lot of damage on top tower for this. I'm not going to watch the fight. There's literally no point to watching the fight. For entertainment, I guess, but our job is to win the game, not to have entertainment. So when you have a tank here, you literally just ignore the guy. And you know that they're dead. You just proxy the wave. Otherwise, it's really hard to get the farm under tower when you have a tank in your lane. Because they can like hit you under tower, and if you accidentally proc aggro, you're just completely boned. But this is a good way of getting the next wave's farm. I'm gonna chill. He has double buffs, and I'm not likely to be able to kill him without Black Cleaver. Let's see if we can. So this wave hits tower. Renekton misses a little bit more. We're 19 CS up on the Renekton. 129 CS at 15 minutes is pretty good. Yeah, this Renekton doesn't seem very interested in trading, but I think you guys saw the gist of how the trades are supposed to go. Once we get Black Cleaver, this matchup completely turns around. It becomes really easy because that trading pattern will just completely melt the guy. Alright, so we tell our team we have TP in 180 seconds. Okay, he went Kindle Gem, so he's building Black Cleaver as well. So I won the trade there because he burned a bunch of abilities for no reason. He has his Rage, so if I want to trade with him, I have to shield his Empowered ability. Let's see if we can pull it off. Yeah, he doesn't seem very interested in trading with us. We just push the wave up. Let's see if we can find a roam mid lane. This guy doesn't want to tango with us. I wonder why. Nope, they don't seem to be engaging. Oh, he doesn't have flash. Alright, we gotta go for protect our backline here. Nice, nice. Woo! Yeah, so basically in that team fight, we were able to catch out the Caitlyn. I wasn't sure if he had sums or not, but it wouldn't have mattered because I held my ultimate. That's really important. You want to hold your ultimate just in case they have flash. And in low elo, they can't really reliably flash your ult. You know, they don't have the reflexes to do that. But holy crap, my cat's 11-1. You don't want them accidentally flashing your ult and losing you the fight because of it, because their Caitlyn's their only damage. But that's basically the gist of it. And I think it's pretty cool that... Oh, there's the flash. I guess he had it and he just didn't want to use it. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So now we can go home and pick up Phage. Later. And now we have Black Cleaver. Okay, so in this case, you actually want to sell your Doran Shield and get it right now. Because if you have to contest the Renekton in lane without a Black Cleaver, you're kind of boned. That item spike is too important, so I do sell the item in that instance. I think we have to go defend mid lane. My top lane pushed all the way in, which is pretty nice for me actually, because I want to be able to roam. Alright, if there's people here, I'm boned. Okay, we're good. Alright, I want to show you the trading pattern with Black Cleaver. It's really, really easy. So with Black Cleaver, you have 40% CDR. If he walks up for this. And you just out mobility him. Like a lot of Renektons you'll see in low elo, they'll just burn their W because they can't catch you. Especially with the Black Cleaver movement speed and the 40% CDR, you just kite the guy out. I want to show you again the trading pattern. So if he goes up for this. Okay, so he still W'd on my shield. You see how it did absolutely no damage? I don't think I have to ult here. Oh, I do. Okay, ult while he's CC'd so that he can't flash it. If they're Q knocked up or if they're stunned, you can just ult and they'll instant die. There's nothing they can do about it. They can't even flash if they wanted to. It's something I've been doing recently. It's very, very good for securing kills. Yeah, the reason why... Okay, so every time you play Riven's damage changes a lot throughout the game. Much like any champion. Like most champions, you kind of know how much damage they do at different points in the game. Riven, it's really hard to know. Even after 4,000 hours of Riven, I still don't really know how much damage I do. And so to mediate that, just look how much damage you're doing right now. Do you need the ultimate to augment? Like you noticed that I said, oh, I do need my ultimate. And the reason I was able to determine that is because I saw how much damage I was doing without my ultimate. And I said, this is not enough to kill him. I'm not going to teleport here because I don't have ultimate yet. and I want to take this tower. When you're taking a tower and there's a minion wave next to you, fast Q on top of the minions, and you can auto the tower like 3 times in a row at around like 2.5 attack speed. It's pretty fun. Okay, Renekton's backing. He's gonna be here in around 10 seconds. You can do it without the minion as well. It's slightly faster, not as fast as the minion, but it's pretty fast. Yeah, 10 seconds and Renekton will be here. I don't think I can take this actually. Yeah, I can't. Feels bad, man. But what I can do though is maybe take this red buff or this blue buff. Oh, this is kind of risky though, because if Renekton comes, I'm kind of boned. Maybe I can drag it in. Please, 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 please. Oh, stolen, boys. Yeah, that's kind of risky. The only reason I got that was because Maokai's bot lane. Yeah, but you want to test your damage out during the game. Now, we saw Renekton back. I'm not sure where he's going. We're going to keep pushing. There's nothing that we can buy that's super important. We don't have enough damage for Youmu's or Duskblade straight up. And Renekton went mid lane, so there's no one contesting us taking this farm. Yeah, that's how you play the Renekton lane, is definitely don't die. Renekton should never be able to kill you. You should always have the initiative up against Renekton. It's when you screw up is when the Renekton kills you. But you should, obviously don't screw up, but he should never be able to kill you if he's being aggressive. You just have too many tools to beat him with. I'm gonna teleport here and see if I can freaking take away the Banshees, you cuck. Please take away the Banshees. Wait, you guys want to see the I'm just gonna chase him actually. His ghost is gonna run out eventually. And I'm fast as hell. This is a cool wall hop. That's a cool wall hop. It's one of my favorites in top lane. It makes you travel a ridiculous distance. You can use for escapes or for catching someone just like I did. Man, that guy was fast, but I'm faster. Yeah, keep your farm up as Riven. In low elo, you'll see Riven players doing a much more brawlier style where they have a lot of kills and not a lot of CS. And they're like, oh my gosh, I'm so fed. Why can't I carry? That's why. If you have your CS up, this score is much better than a 6-0 with 140 CS. Much, much better because you have more XP. You have more everything, actually. We have... Okay, so now the correct item is GA. But if you have 1100 gold and you're about to move out, just pick up whatever's most cost efficient. I think Callista is... I'm very happy about this game for some reason. If you have 1200 gold, think about picking up a Spectre's Cal. No, wait, that's pretty bad. A Zeal Kappa. If you have 100 gold, think about picking up... Yeah, it's all about how much gold you have and what's the best buy. What the hell? Yeah, this wall is really buggy. It doesn't actually work like other walls. You see how much damage we do there? Yeah, that's a farmed Riven. GG's. Wonder how much damage I can do to this guy. No, he's 118 armor. Katarina's trolling me. Wait, no, I want to combo someone. Yeah, that game's over. I want to combo someone. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That combo was intended, by the way. Oh my gosh, this Katarina. What the hell? Woo! 23 kills. Yeah, but that's the Renekton versus Riven matchup. I hope you learned something from this video. Don't forget to comment down below what you thought was the most interesting or what you didn't know before. And if you enjoyed the video and haven't already done so, please subscribe for future notifications. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Peace.